Hey there! So today I'm going to do a video using the Urban Decay 15-year anniversary palette. I recently got it and I really love it. I love all the colors in it. So I've decided that I want to do a look with just like the really vibrant colors, the ones in the middle. You can see those. But so I'm going to just try something out. I haven't really done it before, but yeah. I hope you like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my hair up and we'll get started. So I put my hair back and, ooh, strand fell out, sorry. So I've put on moisturizer and now for foundation. I will be mixing two colors because I really like mixing, because no shade is ever the right one for my skin tone. So I will be using Revlon Color Stay in 250 Fresh Beige. Does that look good? Yeah. So it looks like that. And Stila Sheer Color Tinted Moisturizer in Light, which is that one. So I'm just gonna put these on my hand. Usually, what I do for foundation at least is I put more of the light color and less of the dark, just because I don't want to look too off color. I am using the 104 round foundation brush from Bourjois. Still haven't figured out how to pronounce it, but I promise you I will learn soon. What I love about mixing foundations, like with a tinted moisturizer and a foundation together, is that it still gives you a lot of good coverage, but at the same time doesn't look too heavy. Because you don't want to look like you're wearing a cake on your face, despite being called a cupcake. You want to get it all the way up to the hairline. And if you're also using foundation, you want to get it under your chin and also on your ears, just to keep the discoloration, if there is any minimal. And if you forget to take out your earring, like I always do, you can have a skin tone colored earring. So next, I will be doing concealer. I'm using Makeup Forever HD Concealer in 325. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna dot that on. And just put that on a couple spots, because I have them. And I'm using a 105 concealer brush from Bourjois. You can do concealer either before or after you do your eye makeup if you want to clean up whatever is left over from the eyeshadow. But for this one, I'm just going to do it before, because I want a perfectly clean face for this. I'm using the Anastasia pencil in medium ash, medium brown to pencil in my eyes. Just want to get the end of it a little bit longer, because I don't have it. All want what we can't have. That's humanity. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer for my eyes, just because since it's going to be a really pigmented color, primer really helps with that, to keep it steady, to keep the eyeshadow on. I'm also going to put it on my lower underneath my eye, because there will be eyeshadow there. And we don't want to discriminate against the lower eye, or the under eye, because that's mean. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm going to start with a Face Stockholm number 10 brush. And which one am I going to start with? I'll start with Junkshow, which is this really nice fuchsia. So I'm just going to pat that on the outer edge. Like that. I have to put a few layers on, but not too many, because the color is already really pigmented, but I want it to just pop. Pop. Okay. And I will now use a 203 Borghese domed smudge brush just to clean up around the edges, because the line shouldn't be too harsh. Like that. Okay. Using the same brush, just wipe it off. I will go in with, let's try Deep End, which is a really pretty turquoisey teal. Looks like water, which is probably why they called it Deep End. I'm just going to put that in the corner. Just kind of blend that into the pink. So they kind of overlap, which is what you want. Or I think. I don't know. That's what I want. I'm just going to use the same smudge brush, blend the two together, put in more pink, because there's just too much blue. I just want to keep layering. Okay, so next I will use the Face Stockholm number 11 brush, which is a really small brush. I'm going to use Flow, which is that one. I'm just going to put that right in between the two. Just kind of give it like a brightness to it. Just really open up the eye. Okay. And then I'm going to also use Vanilla right there. And just pop that in the corner using the same brush. Just to keep the look bright, not too dark, because the other two colors are pretty dark. And then there's going to be dark stuff on the bottom. Next, I'm going to use the Borghese 204 angled brush. And because I want to do more of an eyeliner, but since I'm just using the 15-year anniversary palette, I'm just going to use eyeshadow instead. I'll use Blackout right there. Pop that on. And just keep it as close to the lash line as you can. So using the same brush, just wipe it off, because I don't want too harsh of a line underneath. I'm going to use a lighter color for the bottom line. I'll use Ace. So it's like a silver gray. It's a really pretty color. And same thing, keep it as close to the lash line. Pat it on. Pretty much going to try and use as many colors from the palette as I can. So, I'm going to try something. I'm going to take with it's not in the brush. Oh, it's my brush. Ah, there it is. The number 11 one, that one again. And I'm going to use Omen, which is there. It's like a purple. It's a light purple. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of the lower lash line. So it's just like a really pretty subtle wash of color. Okay, so now that I've done both eyes, I'm going to do mascara. So I will be using the Buxom Mascara. It's a sample I got, but I love it. Just gotta wiggle the lashes through the brush. Okay, I'm also going to do the bottom lashes. Normally I don't do them, but I'm feeling inspired. Like that. Okay, for bronzer, I'll use Bourjois bronzing powder and, number 51, and the Beige contour brush. I'm gonna put that on my temples as well. Down my nose and chin. Why not? For blush, I'm gonna use my Clinique blush brush. It's a little one, because I don't want too much blush since this is all about eyes. I want to keep the rest of the face natural, or neutral, not natural. I'm using Cheekers Clinique Natural Rose. I'm actually going to try something else too. I got a sample from Urban Decay of their new highlighter in Sin. It's a cream one, so I'm going to try that. Gotta open it, it's a little thing. Okay. So I'm just going to pat that on using a finger. It's a really pretty color. I'm just going to pat that on top to really highlight the cheekbones. Gives like a really nice shine. I love it. Wow. Might have to buy the full size. So for lips, I'm going to use Clinique Playful Plump Lip Gloss. Okay. And that's the finished look. I hope you like it. It's really fun. I was in a crazy mood today, so I decided to try out something new. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of actually look like a variation on the French flag. Bye-bye.